Learning to live with uncertainty. Many students arrive at university expecting certainty. They expect clear answers, fixed truths, and eventually a sense that everything will make complete sense. But often university opens more questions than answers. We encounter many perspectives, many stories, and different ways of understanding the world. And because of this, we can sometimes begin to doubt where we stand. We may feel uncertain about ourselves, overwhelmed by the world around us, or anxious about whether we truly understand enough. But uncertainty does not mean we have failed, and it does not mean we have less value in the world. Sometimes uncertainty simply means that we are striving to understand ourselves, others, and the complexity of life more deeply. University can feel unsettling because the more we learn, the more we begin to realize how much is constantly changing around us. Knowledge no longer always feels fixed or secure. Technology changes quickly, ideas evolve, the world shifts constantly, and this can create anxiety because many of us were taught to believe that education would eventually make everything feel stable and certain. But perhaps part of learning is developing the ability to live thoughtfully within uncertainty. Not with panic, not with perfection, but with courage, openness, reflection, and stillness. What uncertainty often asks from us is the courage to ask questions, to pause, to reflect, and to think carefully, even when answers are not immediately clear. To ask us to remain receptive enough to continue learning. It asks us to stand ethically in what we believe, while also remaining open to growth and change. And sometimes it asks for stillness. Stillness to breathe. Fill your lungs and give your mind the space to do its important work. Because university is not only about learning information, sometimes it changes how we see ourselves and the world around us. It asks us to reflect on our actions, to consider how we affect others, to adapt where we can, and to continue becoming more thoughtful human beings. Perhaps the role of education today is not simply to make us knowledgeable, but to help us remain courageous, reflective, receptive, and human in a world where certainty can no longer always be guaranteed. Thank you for listening.